Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top 4 seeds a time to begin their quest for the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Bringing it out, it's Williams. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And now the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry up.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype with a playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
In that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Trying to extend the play. A short completion of the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hand. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he's got it again. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful. Let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
The Gamecocks looking to cash in this red zone trip. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Refusing to be brought down. Heckle made it to 29, so he picks him about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. An inside give now from the shotgun. Football comes out. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Oh, here comes the reverse. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands, I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on third and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuit.
And the Gamecocks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out, it's Williams. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27.
Yeah, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Third down, out of the shotgun. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the Tigers will have to kick it away. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Movement here from the tight end. The back's got it. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quick completion to the tight end. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Back to throw. It's Sellers. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Slides down to avoid the tackle. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Boy, it seems like anytime this defense is pressuring him, he loves to go to his left, being a left-handed quarterback. And to me, he just tried to do too much, and the ball ends up getting intercepted.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. He pulls it in for a big gain. The offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Kick is up and no good. And the lead remains 10 after that miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Jacobs. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion sets up a second down play. Dropping back, it's Sellers. The pass rush closing in. Sacked, it's a loss back to the 6.
Well, Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
The Gamecocks will line up to put it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Oh, and he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
What is score here? And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. The Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. Of course, they'll decline the offsides penalty, and the touchdown will stand. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On the run, he'll let it go. It's caught downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll test the right side here.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Bringing pressure. Locates the tight end, it's complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big play.
Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Clemson. They will claim the 2nd half lead.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up. And sometimes you can get sacked.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Sellers. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Boy, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching in your head. You had him at 2nd and forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's 3rd down. You better make up for it right here.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense. stop it. It's 4th down now.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And this one will be fair caught. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They saw them with the 45, but that's good for a 1st down.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
With the catch, it's Cox.
Well, this isn't something this defense sees very often, as a fullback sliding out of the backfield to catch a football. You don't practice this very often.
2nd down after that completion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. And now the running back's got it again. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To the air, it's Sellers. The pocket breaking down. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They get a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's looking to scramble. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
He's escaping the pocket now. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, South Carolina, to take the lead in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
And the defense will here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Now the crucial PAT to stretch the lead to a field goal. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. On the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15. Touchdown, Tigers. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team a chance to win football games. And now we are the biggest stage of the year, and they come up with one more touchdown to give them the lead.
So after taking the lead here very late, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can just seal the win. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He's got his man wide open. They finally get him down. That's a big gain there to end the game, but the clock runs out and he falls short. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Curb Street, I'm Chris Fowler.